Although it never reached its full potential, this iconic locomotive has been an icon for rail enthusiasts for decades, and now it's finally here in double O gauge for the first time ever. This is the Class 89 story. Designed by Brush Traction and constructed by British Rail Engineering Limited at Crewe Works in 1986, the unique Class 89 number 89001 was a prototype for a planned fleet of locomotives that would take over from the HSTs on the electrified East Coast Main Line and supplement existing motive power on the West Coast Main Line. Unfortunately, British Rail changed its requirements before the locomotive was even completed, eventually ordering the Class 90s and Class 91s instead. The Class 89 design was later considered for Channel Tunnel use, but was superseded by what would eventually become the Brush Traction Class 92. Used as a testbed between 1986 and 1988 on both the East and West Coast routes, 89001 eventually settled into service working between London King's Cross and Leeds. Delivered in the Intercity Executive colour scheme, it was repainted into the new Swallow livery in December 1988 and gained the name Avocet by the then Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher the following month. It continued in this duty until July of 1992, when it was sidelined following a severe failure. The locomotive was subsequently purchased for preservation and wore a denamed Swallow livery until, in a shock move, it was acquired back by the privatised East Coast Main Line operator GNER in 1997 to help with a drastic motive power shortage. Repainted into GNER's exquisite dark blue colour scheme, it returned to operation on the London King's Cross to Leeds and Bradford trains. Withdrawn for a second time in 2001, it joined the AC Locomotive Group's Preserve fleet at the end of 2006 and was repainted back into its original Intercity livery the following year. The Class 89 story does not end there. The ACLG is currently restoring the locomotive back to operational condition, with plans to fit it with all the necessary equipment to return to the national network. In December 2021, it announced a partnership with Locomotive Services Limited to fund the final stages of 89001's rebuild, that will also see the unique machine join LSL's stunning fleet of mainline certified electric locomotives for a period of 5 years. This process is nearly complete, and we had the honour of seeing 89001 up close and personal at our recent visit to the Greatest Gathering event at Derby Litchurch Lane Works. The Class 89 is finally honoured with a beautiful new tooled model in double O gauge, produced by Accurascale and available exclusively here at Rails of Sheffield. This newly tooled model is based on Accurascale's groundbreaking Class 92 platform, with all-wheel powered 6-axle bogies and a pantograph that can be raised or lowered almost silently under DC or DCC control. The model features a heavy die-cast metal chassis, plenty of separately applied etched metal parts and plastic detail parts, including grab handles, steps, wipers, roof equipment, and plenty of underframe relief as well. As is usual for an Accurascale model, there's a high-performance 5-pole motor on board with twin flywheels, driving all wheels with all-wheel pickups. And there's also a power pack capacitor on board to provide uninterrupted power. In terms of lighting, there's a full suite of options here, including directional lighting on both DC and DCC, switchable red and white marker lights with day and night modes, and there's even separately switchable cab lighting and an illuminated driver's desk with auto on and off movement. For those looking to not just see the locomotive in action but hear it in action too, there's a full sound package on board the DCC sound-fitted models with customised dual speaker technology, including a large Acura Thrash style bass speaker and a smaller iPhone style cube speaker for higher frequencies. There's also a Hall sensor on board for flange squeal effects too. Let's just take a moment to see the locomotives in action. We are so pleased to have been able to bring this iconic locomotive to double O gauge for the first time ever in partnership with our friends at Accurascale. The model is available to order right now at railsofsheffield.com, so head over to our website now and get yours today. What do you think of the Class 89? Do make sure to let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button, press subscribe to see all of our future videos, and ring the notification bell to make sure you never miss another upload. See you next time.